Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wellington Park. You join us for this 2020 match between India and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi, others. Looking forward to this one. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration, though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl first. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Fantastic breakdown, David. Thanks. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball, the bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Gone right through the defences.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out.
An easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Yes. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yes. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Phillips gets off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Conway, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
4 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 4 for 2. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Yes. Edged. What a ball! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Wait. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Big edge!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Singh has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Out! What a catch!
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Neesham won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Neesham takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Over. New Zealand are 17 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nicked it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Super shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Yep.
couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yes.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
White.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
White on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
5 runs added there. New Zealand are 37 for 3. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
White. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Whiting. Yeah, yeah.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
White on.
3 added in that over. New Zealand are 40 for 3. Singh coming back into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Edged it.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Finds the edge. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Edged.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Time to keep the pressure on now. This ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes. Keepers.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. New Zealand are 45 for 4. Singh from the hospital end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Now then, was there a faint edge? Out! Caught!
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Great shot, at least one on offer. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Four runs added in the over. New Zealand are 54 for 5.
Winning.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Great shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
9 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 63 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yes.
Big edge!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's the over. New Zealand are 73 for 5. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the hospital end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Couldn't get it through the field. beaten on the drive.
Ahead. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Winning.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
7 runs added there. New Zealand are 80 for 5.
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Waiting. Yep.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Sodhi, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
End of the over, 6 off it. New Zealand are 86 for 6.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Winning.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yes.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Southey takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah. Yes.
Nicked it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yes. Keeper.
Over. New Zealand are 102 for 7.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Great shot, great timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
End of the over. New Zealand are 106 for 8. Going with pace now. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. Good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Bolt is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Finds the edge. Loud shout. Definitely worth having a look. We'll need a large slice of luck for this not to be the end of the innings.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keep out.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
6 runs added in that over. India are 6 for none. Bolt, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
12 runs added there. India are 18 for none.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Super piece of timing.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Ferguson, the right armer, is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Huge edge.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Five runs added there. India are 32 for 1. Saudi from the members' end. Power and precision.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Thick edge. Beaten on the drive.
Southey with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Super shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keep it in.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Good shot, a beauty.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. A couple on offer here.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait on. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. India are 57 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
That's out. Caught.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Going with spin now. Drives and misses everything.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Edged it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and four, fantastic shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Santner has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
8 runs added there. India are 81 for 2.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Ready. Wait on. Yep. Yep. Wait on.
End of the over, 8 off it. India are 89 for 2. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep. Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
That's a really good half century. Ensured that the run rate has been maintained. Now they'll be looking to double it. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 100 for 2. Nisham into the attack now from the members' end. Super piece of timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
And those are the winning runs. These two have not only successful run chase,
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.